What's up, everybody?
My name is Anthony.
My name is Marv.
My name is Sean.
I'm Glenn.
Man,
Welcome back.
To another
Episode of
every other word.
along with Sean. And Edwin. Glenn.
Marv.
Us.
And us.
Us. So,
Yep.
yo,
So tune in and enjoy the content.
Subscribe, like, comment.
We'll see you in the next video. To recap last episode, we talked about
Kneecap.
Anthony's kneecap. No, I'm kidding. We didn't talk about his kneecap, but we talked about basically just style, how we got influenced with that.
Tattoos.
Tattoos. We talked a little about tattoos. If you haven't known,
Hey,
we're team
forgot.
tatted over
And just
here.
got one. And just got
Yep.
one. Show 'em.
Left arm.
Show 'em.
Show him. Wait, Ant, where's it say Aquino at though?
On my right arm.
All right.
Oh,
Yep.
we forgot. You forgot to mention what is there to do in Omaha.
Oh, yeah, what is there to do in Omaha? That's also what we
Nah.
talked about.
Zio's.
Go to Zio's Pizza in Omaha, Nebraska.
Try the chicken pesto.
Those are the two.
The Thai wings are fire though.
The Thai wings are actually pretty good. Well, Eddie, what's our topic for today?
The topic today is let's talk about theories.
Okay.
Conspiracy theories?
Theories of
Conspiracy
relativity?
Theories.
Or
Theories that you can just whatever
Universe
theories you
law,
have in your mind.
Time relative.
Conspiracy theories.
Time relative.
Like,
Time relative, time travel.
how does time travel work?
I don't know.
Gravitational.
You ever watched that Phineas and Ferb episode? It's episode 1. It's the very first
Episode
episode.
one.
What's that? There's a movie that like
Interstellar.
There's a lot of them though.
it's controlled by gravity. Like
I think it's Interstellar, right?
is it where they went to a different?
They went to a different time.
No,
But
they went to a different.
yeah, they were
planet.
going like outer space.
Yeah.
But then you could, for some reason, they were able to see
They landed
the
on
past.
the planet, and the gravitational force was so much that it skipped 5 years within like 5 minutes.
I mean, I think that's how it is, to be honest, because of gravity is such a
Yeah.
big factor when it comes to aging.
Like Harry
You come
Potter.
here,
Yeah, we start sagging, bro.
yeah, we start sagging. I bet you if we lived in Mars, we would sag probably 10 years after because
My nuts
yeah.
will
They're-
sag.
their gravitational pull is, I think, a lot less than ours is. Not a lot less, but
Does your balls touch the toilet water?
Yeah, the last episode.
on this episode.
Well,
What do you
yeah.
think, Ant? What's your theories?
What theories you got in your mind? What theories do you?
Oh, I got theories.
All right.
Let's hear them.
Edwin, what are your theories?
I got theories. All right. Do you think there's life on either other galaxies
For sure, 100%.
or somewhere
100%.
outside of outer space?
100%.
Okay. Do you feel like they're way advanced,
Yeah.
like way more advanced technology than us?
Yes, yes.
100%.
Okay.
Oh.
Why? Why do you guys think that?
Who built the pyramids?
Have you not seen Transformers?
Why is it so like
What's
shaped
so
well?
intricate?
Exactly.
Yeah,
If you
it's
think
so
about it.
intricate, like the design is so intricate.
Like would they pinpoint it?
Who
Like
made
certain
the damn
directions of the
pyramid?
moon,
'Cause
and
if
the
you're-
sun?
If you're telling me that I'm not, trying to disregard the ancestors or anything, but if you tell me that they are way smarter than we are now with our technology, that don't make sense.
I heard the
Like-
pyramids was a way to like use seismic waves to like connect to other worlds.
Or their like burial stuff too.
That's why I like pointed like that. You never heard that theory?
Or like the whole thing where like, you know how maybe like, I don't know if it's actually in the pyramids, but like, you know how like they have like the scripts and everything. How like they all have the same people that they're referring to,
Yep.
or in a sense, it's like, and they're all in different countries or different parts of the world. It's like how does everybody know about that one thing?
Yeah, there's like Aztecs. They had,
Yeah.
or the Mayans had a certain being that was the same color as the Egyptian gods.
Exactly, and it literally was like the same exact one.
Dude, it could be a lot of factors on how the pyramids
See
happened.
how
Either it was life outside of Earth or like time travel.
But you really don't trust like how people who were enslaved put them up there or anything.
They put the team on the back.
Yeah, they put
Yeah,
the,
but
the
that's
rocks
like-
on their back.
You've seen the boulders of like
I
the
saw
pyramid.
this.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're huge.
They are.
There ain't no fucking
But-
way
It's a
someone
desert.
But they were
Where the
smart.
hell-
I feel like they were like, I don't know. I feel like they used.
They didn't have to use communication. They had logistics.
Telekinesis.
Yeah, but I guess the science there was way like better
they
than
didn't
we
have-
are here. Like using lever arms and
It's
stuff
because
like
we
that.
overthink things.
Well, or we're just stupid. All
I
right,
don't know.
just
Or something or some disease that
Gave us super strength.
they made our minds incapable of reaching like more than how many percent? 10%?
Yeah, we
I
only
heard
can
that
reach
was a
10%.
10% of
I
our.
heard that was a myth.
Yeah, I heard that was a myth.
That you
Yeah,
can only
but
reach
we
10%.
can't.
No,
look at
no.
dolphins compared to us. They can communicate sonically, where we can't even do that.
Well, you have to think about it.
Well, can you see
I
in the water?
But the other part of our brain helps control our body
Hold
though.
on, let me drink some water real quick.
You say what?
Said with our brain, it helps us control like pretty much every part of our body, whether it's.
That's like with
Like-
animals, too.
Yeah.
I know, but
I feel like our brain is so powerful. Even
But
though
if you
we
think about
we
the things
can
that-
only unlock 10%.
You ever
that
seen
10%
Mexico?
is
if you
so
think about the things
powerful.
that we can do compared to other animals, like see if you would compare it to a gorilla.
Pick up a spoon.
Can they bitches talk? No.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
That's their form of communication.
Yeah, how come I don't understand it though?
I thought they were supposed to be our ancestors.
Were you taught? Look at Tarzan,
See, they
bro.
got different gifts though.
Why are you
Gorillas
think
got
about it?
strength.
Look at Tarzan.
Yeah, that's true.
Tarzan's face.
Gorillas got- the gorillas
You not
got
see the live
strength.
action one, Sean?
I don't know.
A real gorilla in there.
I heard a conspiracy about Tarzan.
Frozen?
Frozen was-
That's the brother. It was confirmed, I think.
Yeah. I think-
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That Tarzan is
Tarzan
Anna
is-
and Elsa's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Younger brother.
The one that got lost in sea.
Yeah.
Because
So the mom
Anna's-
and the dad, you know how like they
They
passed away because they were lost at sea.
Wait, they pasta away?
Zio's Pizza.
But no, wait, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
no,
they,
so
they
in
left,
the very first Frozen movie,
they left to go to a wedding, I think, or some. They left to go
event
somewhere.
for an event on
I
a
need to
ship.
rewatch it.
On a ship,
Okay.
and the theory is that they had a little boy and that was their son.
No,
I mean-
you don't say it.
No,
you saw
no,
Sean.
that was the
Wait,
king
wait.
and the queen's son.
Exactly. Yeah,
You
but
need
you're
to see
saying
it,
it
yo,
bad.
Oh, my bad.
Alright,
So the thing is, so
Wait.
they went out to an event, right? And they got lost at sea. While they are lost at sea, they ended up in a jungle, right? And they also had the baby Tarzan, is what the the theory was. So obviously they died to the leopard, right?
Yeah.
But
Mufasa.
they, I believe it was the director of Frozen, but he did confirm that Tarzan is their baby brother.
Oh, why did he do that though?
What do you mean?
Like, did he like purposely made
If-
Frozen?
I don't know if maybe that, but like if you look at the pictures of the mom and the dad, Of Elsa and Anna.
Oh yeah. Well,
and then and you look at the same picture of the baby Tarzan picture of the family, they look exactly alike.
It was confirmed. Disney. Disney.
Yeah.
Do you guys?
Oh wait. Before you say, did you hear about the other conspiracy theory about Disney? It was like
There's a lot of
Lion
conspiracy
King.
theories.
It's,
about
no,
this.
it's,
So it's
it's,
confirmed.
Hercules.
it's
Who?
I thought it's the Pixar.
Is that Pixar?
No, well,
No.
no, it's all together.
But
They're
like
all
the
together.
Hercules and the Lion King theory.
What is it?
So Mufasa, like how he died and whatever, he didn't actually die like in the movie. They had what's his name? Hercules actually killed him and wore him. Like there's like a
Yeah.
picture or a scene where Hercules was wearing like a
Was wearing-
lion or a lion like they look exactly like
It was Scar. Because
Scar,
he had
yeah.
the scar.
oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Wait, what?
there's also a whole theory of like the whole Disney is all connected.
They're all
that's
connected.
cool. Which I like.
It's dope. It all starts with Boo.
The start with Boo.
It all starts with Boo.
This is the Easter eggs, bro.
Anyone
she-
watching?
Like Hercules'
Monsters,
cousin is
go to
mermaid. Mermaid girl.
Wait, hold on. You guys also hear about the Lion King theory with Scar and Mufasa?
Did we just talk about it?
We'll hear it.
Let's hear it.
No. So you know the scene where right after Mufasa has died, Scar is like picking up his bone with like a
Oh yeah, he
with
eats.
the with the
Yeah.
bone.
Yeah, he eats.
So that's supposed to be Mufasa because if you see the skull that's I think that bird was in, right, as a cage, or was it?
I don't remember.
But it's the same exact skull as like a lion, so that's supposed to be Mufasa.
Could be.
I
That
thought,
was
I
another
thought he
thing.
moved slower.
He
Not Mufasa.
He moved Mufasa.
No,
He should have moved faster so he didn't die.
No, he shouldn't have trusted Scar.
yeah,
But
but
Hercules kills his ass.
Yeah.
but there was a theory I saw on TikTok about how Atlantis is actually real.
I seen that.
Do you think Atlantis is real?
Yeah, only not even like 10%.
I mean,
They say we only explored 9%.
Yeah.
Well, that's
the
the scary
You know,
part.
no,
but
but
like-
like in the ocean though.
Yeah.
Fucking ocean is
But
huge.
that don't make
no,
sense
but
at
you
all.
even
Why
no,
would-
but listen, you also gotta think about all the things that and like I've seen theories from the same person that Atlantis is real, the megalodon is real, the Kraken was real, and
I
he's like
believe it.
had like video evidence and stuff like that. I was like,
Yeah.
what the?
Yeah,
fuck?
we haven't even scratched the surface on what's like
I-
deep in the ocean.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah,
we're trying to go
because
outer
it's water.
space.
Right.
We
You
haven't
can't
done
scratch the
anything.
surface of water.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
I think our life is just to think about or to figure out what life is.
well,
like.
obviously, like there's a.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that the reason why they're looking at outer space more than in the ocean is because outer space there might be a way that we all can,
Get out of
leave
it.
and go to a different. So like, I don't think that's why they're wasting their time on the ocean
Maybe.
because we can't grow gills out of nowhere
Or
and then live down there. You know what I mean?
maybe they just know.
But why is this?
something.
Why would it be easier to go outer space than to go
Because if
deep
there's,
in
if
the
there's
water?
like, well, if there's like another Earth, you know what I mean?
What about
Yeah.
if there's something that we don't know that there's going to be an ending to Earth, and that's why they rather travel out of space instead of stay on Earth.
You think they know it? Do you think they know
There's
when?
people that might.
So
just know,
if-
I feel like
there might be a world
the
ending,
dawn
so
of days
Maybe
are gonna
we're
come
the
soon.
aliens.
That's why like, dude, we need to get out of here as
What
quick
if,
as possible.
We're the
And that's why they
aliens.
stop. Maybe they stop exploring the ocean because they just know that there might be something.
What if
going down
like the
on
ice age was like a savior to the planet?
It could be.
Because if the ice melts, it flood the whole like continents of like United States,
Mm-hmm.
all that.
Like
Africa.
the new ice age.
Like
that we're
yeah,
talking
we
about.
need the ice age to prevent flooding.
And which it could happen with.
And if everything melts,
Then we're
what if
fucked.
there's like diseases like trapped inside the ice, like frozen?
Yeah.
Or
if there's
Captain
an
America.
alien being that's ready to come out.
Like Avatar, that's
Fucking Avatar, bro.
Avatar's gonna come out
Fucking Aang.
to save us.
Yeah. What was that movie I just watched?
Avatar: The Last Airbender movie.
You just got that.
Oh no.
No, I'm talking about he said what
Amazon
movie.
Prime had a movie about aliens in like, the planet.
Is it the
Independent.
Chris Pratt one?
Yeah, dude, it's
Aliens.
Yeah, I believe in so much conspiracy theories.
Me too, cause especially the ocean.
I know, because
the
the only thing I
ocean.
believe is not
There was,
real.
there was another thing that like I forgot what. It was I think it was had to do with like NASA or some shit like that, where like their first initial thing was to explore the ocean,
Mm-hmm.
and then they couldn't figure anything. And then they couldn't figure anything out.
Like I said, like maybe they found something
Yeah.
out that it's not worth exploring the ocean, so they.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they
then
saw the Kraken and like, oh hell no,
And they
we
saw
out.
What the fuck is that?
No, they saw the megalodon and the Kraken having drinking. It's
And
having
they
a
fucking. And they're gonna make
Well,
a
playing hang
Megla
on.
Kraken.
I make a Kraken.
The Cracker Barrel.
so if aliens truly came here, or did they or not?
Become bees.
If social media could actually like film it, it would change like a whole bunch of stuff like religion.
Yeah, but it's so crazy because even if you do get that footage, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's fake."
I know that's why it has to be like a mass thing, you know,
Like a big ass news.
like an
thing.
event,
Yeah.
like Super Bowl happened.
I can't wait for the
Bam.
dawn of days, you
Aliens
know?
here.
You guys saw that video on TikTok that got viral of he was like dude.
The girl behind the dumpster.
no. Oh my god.
Give me that bitch.
Yo,
No.
boy.
No, so there's like this like dude. There was like this there was like this dude in like next
They
to
were
like,
stuck in
Area 51.
Dude, I'm stuck in the dryer. They needed help from their step bro. Is that the video you're talking about on TikTok?
No.
Okay,
The
go
plumber
ahead.
came in.
The bunk.
Can you
Pool
believe
boy.
the person forgot to pay rent?
Pool boy.
Oh boy,
Realtor.
It's like in this house.
Military. Coming back.
Son coming back from home.
Oh God, no, don't say that one.
Continue it.
Yeah, what was their TikTok conspiracy theory?
So there was this guy and next to like Area 51 and shit.
Wait. Oh my God.
Alright, we gotta restart. No.
So there was this
They know
guy.
Wi-Fi.
You're done.
Yeah.
So there's this guy in Area 50, next to Area 51,
You
and he
don't
like
have to
saw,
say that. Okay, go ahead.
and he saw all these like police officers, like stuff like that, like stopping like traffic and everything, and all of a sudden you see like this truck that carries like the oversized loads.
Big old loads.
Yeah, but it was like bigger than that, and it was carrying.
Like real loads.
Oh my God! And it was carrying like something that looked like a UFO, stuff like that. But it was like, but it was like all covered and everything like that, and like they just wouldn't say anything like what it is and like. what's
Yeah,
happening.
so the extra life like they already exposed any. Well, they had to like the president had I forgot what it was, the government to like release files about alien life and stuff like that. You ever seen that? It's like 50,000 pages worth of evidence that there's life on Earth that's not from Earth.
Aliens?
Yeah.
Aliens are real. Aliens are real. There's.
So who would win though?
Aliens
Yeah.
versus the
No, wait,
megalodon.
no, who would win? Yeah, I was about to say. Damn it.
So the
The megalodon.
You think the megalodon will win?
Yeah.
If you
Alright,
take it out of
hold on,
water,
this
what's
is
it gonna
this
do?
How you
Or
gonna
the
take it out of
Kraken?
water?
gorilla
Bigfoot. Or
or a
bear.
lion?
A bear.
No, that's Nick's America's thing.
I
I need a
know.
lion. Lion or a gorilla?
A lion or a gorilla? I think
lion.
lion would demolish.
Yeah.
Because the
I
gorillas.
know.
I don't know.
The
I
gorilla-
think depending on when they ate. Depending on when the lion ate.
Gorillas are herbivores. They don't eat.
No,
But
the
they're
lion.
protective. They're like very territorial.
Yeah, but if the lion has his jaws on the gorilla, he's done for.
But also gorilla's strength is like
It's-
ridiculous compared to.
It's hard to say because you're watching King Kong.
I think a
The
lion.
velociraptors and
I
shit.
think a lion would win if they
King Kong's a
didn't eat.
freaking gorilla. What do you mean?
A lion would win if they didn't eat.
One on one.
Did the lion just eat, or did the
No,
lion like hasn't ate for days?
Or how about the let's make it as much, what's the word? Neutral, not neutral. Standardized. So the lion doesn't have any kids. The gorilla doesn't have any kids. They're both hungry.
in a cage?
They're both males.
They're both males.
Is it like in a what's the surrounding area?
Like the zoo just broke.
You just
It's
said that
it's
the
an
cage.
empty jungle, so it's just
Empty
like
jungle.
there's probably a couple trees, but it's pretty flat.
You know lions are named jungles.
Yeah.
So why are they called king of the jungles?
In the next episode of
Am I
So,
right?
So who,
lion.
wait, who, no one
I'm gonna
answered
say
that.
lion,
Lion.
I vote gorilla.
I still
Lion.
vote lion.
and I'll
This
vote
is.
bear
I think for
over
me,
gorilla.
it's because a lion.
Yeah.
Lions are more
more-
vicious than a gorilla.
I'll say bears are more like.
But gorillas are tactile smart more. They're like used weapons.
They use their reach.
They have agility. Yeah.
They're not a
Yeah, but gorillas are not that fast though,
Nah.
compared to
Unless they're
Lion.
climbing trees.
they
But
don't
the only,
climb
I think the
trees.
only advantage they have, they can use
lions
their
are
wings.
Yeah, lions can climb trees too. Yeah, but a lion,
Karate, they know karate.
Oh no, I know what.
Right at the nose.
Alright, lion or a hippo?
Hippo.
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 Hippos.
Hippos
jaws,
are the most
man.
fucking aggressive animals.
Yeah, hippos are fucking scary, dude.
You see the crocodile trying to
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
get into the hippo?
Yeah.
The hippo
Oh,
dog.
hell.
Made it
The crocodile got murked.
Homie just
Nick Merckx.
threw that shit. Threw him.
Yeah, I saw something like I could. He was saying I could beat a lion, like I could fight a lion.
Who?
Some motivational speaker.
Okay.
He was like I could fight a lion. It's like only time to get him is like right after they eat, because that's when they satisfied.
Yeah. So he's just using his intelligence,
Ew.
tactics, strategy.
Right after they eat.
But
He's just Kevin.
All right.
he did.
I won.
No, the
Oh, yeah, I could
scene,
beat a lion.
the scene in Hercules, but with the Rock as Hercules. No.
Alright.
All right.
Anyone else got conspiracy
Bro,
theories?
the whole like music artist industry, like, so like the whole thing with like John Lennon.
Oh,
No, not John Lennon. Paul McCartney.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought you talking about Juice WRLD,
No.
John Lennon.
No, Paul McCartney. How like that's not the real Paul McCartney, and that dude.
No,
died
they were
already?
saying that with one of the other band members. I forgot his name, but they're like apparently he died and then he.
That they just
There's
replaced
someone.
him.
Yeah, there was someone who looked like if you look at the pictures
It didn't look
of their
like-
album,
yeah.
like it
They were saying that
doesn't
the,
look like him.
the famous Abbott Road, like they're saying like that is like them walking to Paul McCartney's funeral and shit like that, because he's the only one in like white or some bullshit like that. I was like, dang. They just basically replaced him to keep on, or keep the Beatles going,
Mm.
because they said that they were like he died in a car crash, and then they're like they needed, obviously they're just starting out, so they need someone else to fill that spot to keep the Beatles.
Mhm.
Gone.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of car crashes though, what's race car backwards?
Race car.
What's race car sideways?
Race car.
Race car.
Paul Walker died.
Oh, you're stupid.
Babe, if you're watching this, I know this is your man crush. I'm sorry.
She changed, remember?
I think she changed.
Oh yeah, to the guy
Look it up,
from.
the
Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, what's his name?
Michael B. Jordan.
It's because she.
Anzo, 'cause he's,
he's
Enzo.
Palestinian.
Yeah, he's Palestinian.
Or a or something. Or give me another theory.
Oh, you wanna hear my theory?
What's your
Yeah,
theory?
her name is Melissa.
It's cereal soup. No, I'm kidding.
I believe in laws of attraction or laws of affection. You ever heard that? Laws of attraction?
Yes.
Like what? In
So
what
like your mind can create your reality,
Okay, in what way?
and just you're putting vibrations out in
See,
the
Paul
world.
McCartney's
And the
on
world
this one,
brings
too.
back what you're putting out there, like in its own
Listen.
universal way.
But yeah,
This could
regarding
probably stick on there. eh?
regarding your attraction and stuff, yes, I believe in that.
Or it's like laws of vibration is what they call it.
It's like a spark, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's what?
It's
But like, what do you like? I don't understand like the vibrations. Like,
It's like
Laws of
physical attraction
Yeah.
or like a connection that, like, do you believe in love at first sight, or you were meant for each other?
That's like
Yeah.
soulmating.
Yeah.
Ooh, the
I feel there's
string
still
theory.
multiple
Oh, yeah,
soulmates
like-
for other people though.
You guys find each other no matter what
There's a string
from a
theory.
different lifetime too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think that's real,
Like
bro.
Meliodas and Elizabeth.
Yeah, like that kind of
Shout
stuff.
out to Seven Deadly Sins.
I think that's real. The
There's
string
a
theory.
The string theory is like, yeah, you're gonna find each other some way. Some
Or the
way.
Always
Age of
find
Ad-
someone.
Adeline, right? Is that the movie called?
Age of Adeline.
Yeah.
Well, the Age of Adeline is just, well, she was just,
It was just she never could die.
Oh yeah.
yeah, she was time travel. Well, not time travel, but yeah, she just came down.
No, there was a there was a movie that wasn't Age of Adeline. That was
Or like Hancock.
It's Hancock.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Hancock.
that was the one. But how come Will Smith didn't get to remember, but she did?
Because they were together, right?
Yeah.
Then
Powers
he-
are gone.
Oh.
He got hurt from brain damage, or like he lost all his memory from brain damage,
Yeah.
and so he left so he can come back to life, and he just lost all his memory.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He was at a weak point. That was
Yeah.
Didn't help. He was also a drunk.
You probably didn't remember that shit.
You ever heard of the abundance mindset?
No.
Mhm.
Where if you were to think, or if you have the abundance of something, that those things just come naturally to you. Like if someone had a lot of money, like abundance, and they don't even care about it, they get more money and stuff like that. When if you're on the opposite spectrum and you're trying to gain money, things are a lot harder to get
Yeah.
money from.
Is it
So-
kind of a motivation of yourself to like pursue that, or
It's like having the abundance mindset that you already have it, that it comes naturally to you. There's no like. I say vibration or like
That's weird though.
vibe to where like if it's bringing the wrong energy, like
Yeah.
especially if your
You avoid it.
mindset is like I don't got it. It's gonna be a lot harder to get because you have that mindset like I don't got it, I need it. It's like more of like a chase kind of thing instead of it coming to you.
It's funny because like I think of that as like either I'm forgetful or like God's looking out for me because like one day I was like doing laundry, right? All of a sudden there was $50 in my pocket, right? And I was like, oh, you know, dope, right?
Right.
And then one time I looked at my backpack, there was $350. I was like, what?
Bro,
So I was like, am I forgetful or is it God just helping me out?
that could be a law of attraction too, though.
Well, I wasn't thinking, oh wait, I'm just gonna look for money. You know what I mean?
I
That's
can
what I'm
see
saying.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you don't.
How the
look
way?
for
Hold
it.
on.
It
I can
How
see
the
that with,
hell
like,
did you
karma,
find
the karma
300 something dollars in your
Wait.
pocket?
No, it wasn't in my pocket. It was my backpack, but it was in an envelope.
Oh.
Well, to me, it sounds like it's like good karma and bad karma in a way.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
you can use it as like a different way of looking at it instead of karma.
Can you give me like an example? I know Sean kind of gave an example, but can you give me like another example?
Like of abundance mindset.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, like people, like let's say players or people that know how to like pick up girls, you know, or not pick up girls, but girls come naturally to them, right?
Cam home.
Okay.
They don't have the
Drop
mindset
them.
of like, dude, I don't got a girlfriend. I know, like I have to go out there and keep going and keep trying to attract these women.
It's
Instead,
harder.
it starts becoming they're attracted to me.
Oh,
Oh.
hey, so like
So it's like
Too hot to handle
It's like having
Cam.
that abundance like mindset to where you know you have it, but you don't flaunt or you don't go the opposite way. So instead of chasing, it's attracting.
Bro, it's like the billionaire, bro. It's like they don't showcase that they have money really.
Yeah,
They're
you
just
don't have
just
to.
living,
Right.
right?
But they're
But-
also just like people. That's also the concept of like, in order to stay rich, you like
you live the
not using your money to stay rich.
Yeah,
You know?
you use the lifestyle as a normal person.
But that also sounds very cheap.
I also
And that concept.
Yeah.
concept.
I know. I
They
I
just
take
have
it
a
as
mindset,
I'll look
yeah.
cheap to keep my money.
Yeah.
also heard this thing.
I'd rather look cheap.
I'd rather.
Fucking
Then-
Keanu Reeves.
I would not want to look cheap.
Yeah, I would.
Keanu Reeves, dude takes the
Oh.
bus every day.
I would
Dude's
live
a
like Keanu Reeves.
dude's a
But that's
millionaire.
different though. See, that's different.
And
in
the
my
thing is,
opinion, of
he
like
has his
someone
own-
who's rich and who just wants to live his own lifestyle, where other people are like, in order to stay rich, I gotta keep all my money and not give it to anyone. Be selfish. Him, I think, is more of a concept of how he wants to live rather than where a lot of like billionaires and
Right.
millionaires
Bro, think about
don't want
Adam,
to just spend. Don't want to spend their money on anything because they want to keep the money for
bro,
themselves.
think
Adam
about
Sandler.
Adam Sandler, bro. When do you
Yeah,
ever
that's
see him
different.
wearing a tuxedo?
Yeah, again, that's different too. Like the way he the way he presents himself is different compared to like those billionaires. He's more of just like wanting to
live his life.
live his life. But where other people who are billionaires are like, I want to keep this money to myself because I earned it and I don't want anyone else to have it.
I
You know,
think
does that make sense?
so.
Yeah.
Hold on. Now let's turn this into a question. Starting with Eddie, how would you live if you were a billionaire?
We asked that question.
Yeah,
right?
it's the same thing that we asked last time.
No, but specifically like
I don't
like your
think
lifestyle, like what would you be doing right now?
it'd be the fucking same as me.
I'd be the same.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would just have more money and I'd still be selfish about my money.
Bro, I'll
because
still-
I'd
Damn.
work for it.
I'll still be athleisure.
Really?
Yeah.
My clothes ain't gonna change. Maybe I'll still wear slippers. Like the
I think
I mean, I'd deposit money. I'd give money away, like to like charities and
I would
stuff.
give a lot of money away. I don't think I need all that money.
But at the same time, like I worked hard for my money. Why?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like I don't feel like I need all this money to myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I will give as much money as I can, but obviously I will keep some for myself
I think for me
and use that as like investments and stuff like that in order to keep making money. But in general, I wouldn't like try to keep all of it to me.
Yeah, because you're really gonna spend.
Because like, who the hell needs that much money?
I
Like,
know.
It's like,
What's the point?
How are you gonna spend all that money in your lifetime?
that's what I get. Like when people were like
When you
billionaires who are like 70 or 80 years old and they have all this money and like
But
what do you use this for?
So they do that, but they also have like trusts and everything.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So it's like down the line when their grandkids and grandkids, they're still gonna have that money.
I get it, but
So it's like I mean you see the net worth, right? But that doesn't
Yeah.
show exactly how that net worth is exactly or like divided into. So obviously like say you win the Powerball, right? But it's like $1 billion. Obviously you're gonna save money for your kids, so that way they're fucking fine. That's what I would do.
yeah, but I
So it's
I
like,
think,
but you don't really know how much they actually have because it doesn't really tell you how it's
Yeah,
split up.
I heard a thing about people that win Powerballs are the most depressed people in the world.
well, yeah, because
they
people just
spend
want their
it
money.
all. No, they spend
No,
it
because
quickly.
and there's people just gonna be friends with you, like, hey,
Yeah,
give
fake.
me some money, yeah.
That's why you don't say anything.
But you have to. It's like
It's
you have
literally-
to.
Some no, there's
No,
some
you can-
states.
you
Some
can-
states that
Nebraska,
keep
you have to.
Yeah, so there's some states that keep you
Protected.
unknown. You don't have to give out your name and shit.
Unanimous. Right? Is that the word?
But I think there's only like a few states that
Anonymous.
do that.
Anonymous.
But
Unanimous is like,
I was get
it's
like
gotta be.
well, I mean, you
If
could
I
also.
win, I'm making everybody in our family retire.
That's true. That's what I would probably do.
But
I would
I
do
mean,
that.
like,
But I would just hire a fucking advisor
like,
first.
yeah.
I think I would pay off their houses and then like whatever you do after that's all on you.
I got you guys' house, school.
Well, they already paid
That's
off
it.
our house.
If I won, I would honestly, like, do what you do. Do what you said. I was gonna like say basically the same thing. I was like, I'm just gonna say it.
I'd be greedy about my money, but at the same time, I'd give some away.
Yeah, like I said.
I don't know, I just-
I would
do
keep
you
the
know
mo-
if you're gonna spend that much money?
Yeah.
or what?
I would keep the say.
But I wouldn't. So I don't.
say it was like $1 billion. I would at least give everyone like $1 million.
Yeah, like why do I need a bill?
Or like-
a billion's 100,
Yeah.
like 999.
Well, I mean, you don't get obviously
No,
like
no,
what
everybody-
they say.
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah.
you get Uncle Sam taxed on your bitch
Get that
ass.
30%.
Yeah, but it's only like 30 to 40%.
But there's
That's a lot,
ways
that's a
around
lot, though.
that.
Well,
It's a
but you still got
Okay,
money.
but
so
non-
many ways around that.
Okay, but non-tax.
So here, well,
if you
here's
give
the-
your money straight to charity, that's all rich people like they
Or
don't pay their tax. They don't have to pay
Yeah.
so much
They
in like
have
federal
so
taxes
many-
because they give out to charity.
Yep, or
Deductions
they
and
keep
stuff.
buying stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
buying stuff, using this tax write-offs. There it is.
which I get,
But if we got $1 billion straight up out of our 24 cousins, I would give everyone at least $2 million.
You have more cousins, bro.
I know, but as
but the ones that we know,
the one that we know, 24.
that we
I
know.
know
Everyone-
I know about some Filipinos.
Huh?
No, I just give them a box with
I'd
old
give money to
clothes.
poverty.
I know
Yeah.
about the Philippines.
I'd give $2 million. Do whatever you guys want. Maybe 3, 4. Do whatever you guys want. But if you guys end up losing that money and spending all that money,
Yeah,
that's
it's
on
on
you.
Like, yeah, we gave you
And then they're like,
enough to do what you need.
please, I want some more. You have so much money. Ano ba? Agi ito ang
So
kanjo.
how?
Alright, Sean, what is the Filipino praise of the day?
No cap.
Ooh, cat. It's kamatis. Kamatis translates to tomato, but if you use it in slang form, basically means you stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
Or you a bullshitter.
yeah.
Man,
Kamatis.
you lying, bro. Like, you lying.
Like,
Like no
You
cap.
you capping, bro.
Yeah.
You kamatis.
Big cap.
That looks so good, Ant.
Kamatis.
Ooh.
Just look at Ant's head.
Yeah, look at his head.
Kamatis.
And then look at Eddie's hat. That's on his
Kamatis.
Now
head.
combine it together.
Double kamat.
Kamatis.
Patis.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in this episode of Tag Along with Us. Again, like, subscribe, hit the bell
For post
Um,
notifications.
for post notifications.
Put
Yeah,
comments. Give us suggestions. All whole 9 yards.
all that jazz.
We're thinking about doing we're thinking about doing we're thinking about doing a little cooking video. Let us know what you want
First
us
down.
to cook. And yeah, tag along with us.